Alex Pereira has responded to his ex-girlfriend coming out and celebrating his loss to Magomed Ankalaev. She posted this video to her Instagram and added Ankalaev.
We have a new light heavyweight champion. No more Shama, Kama. So, he lost at the International Women's Day. Maybe that's a sign, guys. I don't know. New light heavyweight champion Ankalaev. Congrats. He did a really good job. If you guys are talking robbery, you don't understand anything from MMA. So let's not talk about robbery. That's completely BS. This guy won, and actually, he got this title shot very, very late, right? So I think we should give him some props. Even if we don't like him or we don't like his fighting style, we should give him some props. No more Shama.
Alex Pereira responded to that video saying, "I think she should stop mentioning my name because her husband might get jealous. Shama." Tom Aspinall uploaded his live reaction to UFC 313 when Magomed Ankalaev rocked Alex Pereira at the end of the second round. Tom says he's lucky he didn't get knocked out, and if it were him that landed that shot on Alex, he'd be snoozing. He also believes now that Alex lost the belt. A fight between Alex and Jon Jones is off the table. Check out Tom's full reaction to UFC 313 on his YouTube channel. Links in the description.
Easily in this round. Yeah. Oh! Rocked him. Yeah, that's...
Mate, he's fucking lucky he didn't get knocked out there. Jesus. Mate, if that would have been me, he would have been fucking snoozing.
That's off the table now. The Alex Pereira fight at heavyweight, or any other weight really. Yeah, John, there's only one way, there's only one thing to do, mate. Sign the contract and let's get a date going. And I know we seen last night Dana White was talking. Everything is now done on John's side, and the UFC now have to find a date and a venue, a place. So we're waiting for that. We've got some good news coming soon, hopefully.
Daniel Cormier gave Jamahal Hill props for his UFC 313 fight breakdown. Jamahal picked Magomed Ankalaev to beat Alex Pereira.
I know I'm gonna get hate for this one, but I get hate anyway. F y'all. I'm probably gonna go with Magomed. I just got a feeling that I feel he has more tools to win. Obviously, Alex has that one hit wonder. If he catches you, he can put you away. But I believe Magomed also has that. He has the speed, the patience to counter. He's been in this position before, and he let the title slip out of his hands once before. And I believe he'll be a lot more focused, locked in for this. And I believe he just has more ways. Ultimately, he just has more ways to win. So I'm gonna go with Magomed Ankalaev.
After Ankalaev defeated Pereira, Jamahal posted this on X. He wrote, "But I'm a hater though. Hashtag best breakdowns in the game." DC replied saying, "You were right. Called it, and called it due to striking. Spot on, Jamahal. Credit where it's due." Kamaru Usman was very impressed with Magomed Ankalaev striking at UFC 313. Usman disagrees with the notion that Alex was robbed and believes Ankalaev clearly won the fight.
Ankalaev wasn't leaving. He was there. He walked him down. And it was a perfect, I would say this, perfect game plan. He had great fight IQ. I think people keep expecting, because he's a Dagestani, people keep expecting him to shoot a double leg shot like we do sometimes, Henry and Khabib and Islam, some of these guys can do, and run him down, take him down the center and control him. And no, he doesn't necessarily do that. He showed that his striking is just as good as anyone. He can touch Alex Pereira. He's not afraid of him. He kept his chin down. And man, he was just a step ahead. I mean, he landed so beautiful. There was a couple times he really rocked Alex and hurt him. I believe in maybe the second round. But this could have definitely been a 4-1 decision. I'm not angry about the 3-2 decision for Ankalaev, because I think in that fifth round, Alex Pereira did come out with a little bit more sense of urgency. He looked like he was trying to fight and actually go try to finish the fight. But Ankalaev would, push him up against the fence and work on him and just kind of wear him down again. But you're right. Hey, it's your job to get off the fence. If you're not doing that, then why would the ref save you? And so, yeah, Ankalaev is just, he fought a masterful performance, because, hey, sometimes that's what you need to do to become a champion.
Magomed Ankalaev vows to defend the light heavyweight title against only the most deserving challengers. Reflecting on his performance against Alex Pereira, Ankalaev expressed pride in defying pre-fight expectations. Many believed he would have to rely solely on his wrestling to secure a victory. However, he proved his versatility by standing with Pereira for the majority of the fight, showcasing his striking skills and finding success on the feet.
Того момента, так что я очень рад.
Of course, I'm very, very happy. And first of all, the first place, I was like, my task was to make happy all my coaches, my team, and all the people who was rooting for me, because there was a very long journey, and now finally we did it, and I'm happy. So after first round, the plan was just a push forward, but it happened that my opponent, just started like moving back, running back. He didn't engage into the fight, and actually I couldn't make the fight because everything went wrong we were expecting. Because with all other opponents, he was like pushing forward. He was fighting as a first, but in this case, he was fighting as a second one. So you see what happened. It is I'm excited, I'm excited because of this win. Yes, that's correct. Alex was a big star. There was a lot of hype around him, and to beat him, especially in that way, in the stand-up game where nobody was not expecting that way. And honestly, even though I wasn't even able to take him down because he was not once again engaging into the fight, overall it feels good.
And a 14-fight unbeaten streak for you.
In the reign of Magomed Ankalaev, the doors will be open always for all the contenders, for all the fighters who deserve the title shot. I would never pick and choose opponents, and whoever deserves, I'm gonna defend my title.
Speaking like a champion already, Magomed, congratulations.
Israel Adesanya gave his live reaction to Alex Pereira losing to Magomed Ankalaev. Izzy says he thought Alex won. Check out Izzy's full reaction video to UFC 313 on his YouTube channel. Links in the description.
Wow. 49-46, what was that? He dropped him, won that round 2. The holding, he didn't really do much with the holding. What a stupid game we play. I think everyone hit, I don't know, I had Alex winning. Yeah, I had Alex winning, but I'm not sure. I have to watch it again or score the fight properly. I think the round 2 might have played a factor just because he dropped him. But again, holding him against the fence, don't really remember him getting any takedowns. But yeah, I mean, it was a competitive fight, back and forth.
Demetrious Johnson weighs in on the debate surrounding Jon Jones' professional MMA record and the argument that he should be considered undefeated. For those unfamiliar, Jones' only official loss came in 2009 against Matt Hamill, when he was disqualified for throwing an illegal elbow. Mighty Mouse asserts that regardless of the circumstances, a disqualification is still a legitimate loss and should be recognized as such.
What's the case with Jon Jones? What's up with that mother?
Well, he did lose. He lost Matt Hamill. Yeah, no. Yeah, he lost. He broke the rules.
That's not a get your kick or lose. That's
a loss. I'm going to go ahead and go with Toretto. Whether you win by second or 5 miles, winning is winning.
No. It's different. Jon Jones is the best 205er to ever grace this planet. He's never lost. You don't put that even on Jon Jones. He's never lost.
You go to showdog.com and see what showdog.com says.
Is it a disqualification? It should be a disqualification.
What are you mad about right now?
He's saying that Jon Jones lost. He didn't lose.
Jon Jones is never lost a fight.
28 wins and 1 loss. He lost to Matt Hamill, UFC The Ultimate Fighter 10 finale, December 5th, 2009. Disqualification, illegal elbow, Steve Mazzagatti.
Thank you. Disqualification.
Still a loss, motherfucker.
It's disqualification.
So what does his record show?
His record shows 28, 1, and 1.
Daniel Cormier gave his reaction to Magomed Ankalaev defeating Alex Pereira. DC was very impressed with Pereira's takedown defense. However, he doesn't believe Alex is as good of a fighter when his opponent is pressuring him and forcing him to move backwards.
Pressure, pace, wasn't able to secure the takedowns like we thought he might. So on that front, Alex Pereira was much better than we thought. He defended 11 of 11 takedowns from Magomed Ankalaev. Every level change he matched. Every time he got to his legs, he was able to change the position. But what happened was, Ankalaev was unwilling to take a back step. And by being unwilling to take a back step, he really did put the champion Poatan in some rough positions. What tonight showed, and you heard the urgency in the corner of Alex Pereira. Tonight showed that he's just not as good when he has to go backwards. Still a good fighter. He was still in the fight. But Ankalaev had more success than we anticipated because he was able to implement that game plan.
Beneil Dariush may have leaked Dustin Poirier's retirement fight. Dustin recently stated that for his final fight in the UFC, he wants to fight another legend. It looks like the UFC may be working on the trilogy between Dustin and Max Holloway. The two first faced off in 2012, with Poirier securing a first-round submission victory. They met again in 2019, where Poirier won by unanimous decision. Speaking to Submission Radio, Beneil said, "Right now my understanding is Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway are going to fight. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's 100% sealed and done, but that's what I'm hearing." Magomed Ankalaev has been going on an absolute tear on social media. He first took aim at Khalil Roundtree. Ankalaev gave his reaction to this video of Khalil at UFC 313. Ankalaev reposted that video on X. He wrote, "Khalil Bumtree upset I beat his daddy. Let's go Jamahal." He then went after Jon Jones. Jon posted this photo to his Instagram today. It says, "More title defenses than every other current male champion combined." Jon wrote, "Small flex." Ankalaev responded saying, "Yes, but all these champions clean. He's big cheater. We all know this." Ankalaev ended it off by reposting this video of all the fighters who picked Alex Pereira to win.
I gotta go with my steak brother, with Alex Pereira, man.
Alex Pereira, KO. I'm gonna go with TKO KO.
I've got Pereira as well.
I'm gonna go with Alex Pereira. I could see it going to decision.
I've got to go Pereira. I've got to go Pereira.
Pereira only has one direction, and that's forward. I got Alex, man, all day.
I'm gonna go Alex Pereira too.
I gotta go Alex Pereira via knockout.
I am also going with Alex Pereira.
Ankalaev and Pereira fight.
Boatan, Shama.
50-50, but with a little bit on Pereira's side.
I'm gonna go with Alex Pereira.
If Ankalaev will keep his word, and he said he will fight with Alex just in stand-up, if he will keep his word, Alex will win.
Ankalaev added every single fighter in that video. He wrote, "Sorry guys, I disappointed you."
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos.
Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Invictus. It says the rematch definitely needs to happen. The second one's from M. The first one says Pereira needs to come back hungrier. He does deserve the rematch after 3 defenses, but he needs to show way more than what we saw last night. And the final one's from CJ. It says Ankalaev saying he could beat Jon in his prime is straight delusion. Bro couldn't even take down Poatan.
Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.